Invitational. And they head off, Bleed on the defense, Heretics on the attack. A very aggressive approach. keloqz with 2. Deryeon able to square things up a little bit, but a lot of damage done for the European side.
Heretics straight into an aggressive start and already doing so much damage to Bleed. The silver line of Bleed can take low HP on both AvovA, down to 1. Zeek only able to heal up a little bit, but mixwell on 20 HP as well. This is by all means doable from Bleed, but they need to get these kills, they need to get them fast.
Deryeon looking to walk in here. He's in trouble, but he's spotted out one and able to take one down with him as well. Like we said, Heretics are fairly low. Mixwell and Boo looking to play the crossfire, but Boo doubles up. Hasn't been contested, actually. He's walked very, very far. Finally, someone spotting out in mid, giving him some pressure, but the rest of the team find the opportunity to start moving in. They know Juicy could be on this upper level, and they're starting to shoot by, but crazyguy, Retla, and Juicy, all of them combined power to take over the attackers. Heretics thought they might have had a chance. They might have had the pressure from mid as well to join in, but no. A big deny by Bleed, quickly wrapping in the direction of the attackers and taking them down. Boo, the IGL site is exposed. Fully open for the elements. Oh dear, that's a rough one, but still gets it done. And again runs away. No damage taken by Mixwell.
Can't use that yet.
Mixwell, an element of luck to this so far. However, he has still been blessed nonetheless. Juicy is going to try and prevent this with luck, but Mixwell, there's no stopping him. The rest of Heretics, they're going to be able to get onto the safe site almost scot-free.
The man from Spain has come to conquer. Incredible. And 2 left for Bleed here. This is a difficult spot. Usually teams here would just make the call, just fall back, save. I think Juicy is looking to see if Heretics will give them anything. A gift. Because that's all he needs. First shot doesn't connect, has to fall. Surely this is a call to fall back, but figure out for Heretics that no one is nearby. They can start walking in, but look at the quick adaptation from Bleed. They've wrapped around, well, 3 in close proximity. sScary doubles up. Heretics denied the plant, even though they get it at the end. They still lose all of their players apart from 2, Mixwell and keloqz onto the back end. Need to do it alone, but Mixwell has started off on a good foot. Can he carry it on though? That's the question. Holding the right angle, but Deryeon is quick. So damn quick. Unfortunately for keloqz though, there's a one-sided smoke that he cannot peek. He knows his fate, he knows there is no chance, and drops back to save that big gun of black.
A very, very clean round from Bleed there. And
will be. On process of elimination, they figured it out. Retla trying to go for something aggressive, but it does cost him. There's no return from where he's gone to the Shadow Realm. But Heretics still sustain their position. Look to carry on their onslaught towards the beach site. He spent so much time here that Deryeon is also making his way around, but crazyguy is taking down 2. Triples up in the numbers. Heretics have got space control though.
Absolutely, that plant going down, plus straight into the 5v4 retake, but Bleed, they need to find this position so quickly. Resurrection comes through, now Bleed needs to get a move on.
Heretics have got the shock darts and the nano swarms to try and delay this. Can they though? One has been left behind. Make that 2 because keloqz is aggressive. Boo ends up falling, but keloqz on the back line will be a menace to deal with. They jump, there's a wall that can hide them, but can they move in further? keloqz! What a man! He's putting so much pressure to the back line to Bleed, but they still need to clear the front line. They don't know what to do. And keloqz keeps on killing! He keeps on destroying! And now he's got a friend, a brother-in-arms to help him. Mixwell holding his hands, helping him in his efforts. Deryeon trying to find him. But it's actually Heretics' wall. It actually ends up hurting them than helping them. But either way, Juicy has got other deeds to deal with. AvovA ends up falling. Heretics, they've got a mission. The A side is where they're going for, and they're running out of time. They're running out of players as well, as Bleed deals with them one by one. Can Heretics close the gap door? The wall is still up. The Aldroin doing a lot. Mixwell, the timing is not with them. And little by little, Heretics get destroyed. They get taken off this map. And albeit Boo's efforts, they're running out of time.
After 15 seconds left, there's not much they can do here. They need to back up, they need to save.
And Retla is on that right-hand side corner. He's not going to let them push. Willing to lead the charge with that Viper.
Take flight.
Now they've got the Viper split. We might be seeing a Fnatic ultimate come out, but not when AvovA drops so quickly, and it can't be retaliated! crazyguy! Oh, stop it! Unstoppable! It's a murder! He's a serial killer! And Mixwell will try and shut him down to avenge his teammates, but he's got a lot more to do with the Guardian in
left. Mixwell does have enough time to make Bleed doubt themselves. The element of doubt can be just as deadly as this Guardian.
Can he peek it in time? Getting the kill is at the right corner going to be, but Retla, the attack-sided map.
Here he comes out. Deryeon. Not able to exploit it. Neither crazyguy able to get too much damage off the back of it.
Oh my god! Boo is being an acrobat while shooting.
Spike planted.
That was a flyby, not a drive-by, a flyby. He wasn't an A380 just shooting his gun.
Almost broke the sound barrier on his way down there. What do Bleeds do? The gods are against them.
One enemy remaining.
Toying with their food, Zeke, going for the final
Better
blow.
position, the alarm bot on top of the wall means that there is going to be so much setup now for Heretics. Just cancel Bleeds effectively.
Uh-oh. Well, it seemed that Zeke was out of position. He does get traded. Retla bringing his teammate back to life, so that will give the advantage back to Bleed, but scratch that up because of AvovA's close and personal. Mixwell ends up falling, so no more nanoswarms can do the job. But Boo is ready on the back line with 2 shock darts that can deal damage to anyone that tries to defuse. Either way, the rest of Heretics are up close and personal and dealing it with weapons. Boo ends up falling, and so
Over to the B site.
Trademark reveals their positioning. The plant will be going down. Snakebite, Poison Cloud drop to try and delay the plant. Ooh, it's done quite a bit to Retla. They try to force the play. They try to force the kills. Retla's the first one to get the kill and try to get the spike down, unless Zeek will try and deny it. Oh, it's close, but still down in play is maybe quite equal. Juicy doubles up, but it means that he is alone with 4 points of health up against 2. He has to be so darn clean, but he moves up. He wants to take the fight to his opponents. AvovA doesn't want to peek. So low, but Boo gets it done.
Now, they need these kills fast.
They do, and Bleed has to solidify it quickly. Shock dart to the feet of Boo. Barely avoiding it to take maximum damage. AvovA finding the first one. Boo as well. They're working so well together. The peak comes through, but Juicy finally gets one. Can it be denied? Poison Clouds making it very difficult to the part to be diffused. Deryeon to the sideline and finds himself to the back line. Mixwell is starting on top of him. He's coming up behind him. Deryeon is low, but he can't get to the spike on time. Deryeon can just hold it. Maybe Deryeon falls, but it cannot be defused. They've run out of time.
Game, especially with keloqz there to bait them into him.
No way Heretics are going to play the yellow corner. They've both been spotted, I suppose. Double shock that coming their way. keloqz can move back, but Zeek can't. He has to trade it, but he's not able to. keloqz does before he's able to form back. Bleed, that's but they can't get the spike down. 3 players. Can they do it? Can they spray it down in time? 5 seconds. Boo delivers, wants to kill them. The plant has come through, but it's a 1-on-3, and Boo gets the job done. Heretics come out on top. This is taking a lot of time for Bleed. This is putting more pressure on their shoulders. AvovA sneaking into a corner. Boo. Right from the other side. Mixwell is the first one from Heretics to get a kill this fight. Wall comes through. Can they get the plant down? Just in time to interrupt Boo, but he's entering another fray. Crazyguy deals with him. Heretics on the back foot.
Look at the HP on both Juicy and Crazyguy. Yes, there's a man up, but HP, it's about the same here. And both ults are available for Heretics. Over on Bleed, still a myriad of abilities to work with.
Crazyguy, if he falls back, he can play the post plant with Hunter's Fury. And Heretics know this. They need to push. Not only need to get the kill on the site, they need to get those even further. But do they expect Juicy to be left behind? Yes, they do. But it's still a trade, and they can't afford to trade. They need it to be clean. Recon taken down, but still revealing keloqz nonetheless. Hunter Fury is enabled, which means keloqz has got nothing more to do rather than push. Goes to the spray down. Retla
Scary over onto Heretics. On Resurrection, the lockdown, the tour de force, which is already in use from keloqz, who realizes, you're not going to fight me on B, I'll go straight back to A.
Down A.
I feel like Zeek wants to play a duelist, man. He's gone for so many of these aggressive pushes. Oh no! keloqz caught off guard. Mixwell trying to bring it back. He's still alive, but takes damage. Juicy sprays upon him. Bleed are on top. Bleed want the lead, and with the Viper's Pit, they can safely get that darn spike down.
Oh, Pavlos, I think the Juice may very well be loose right now. Goes for the high ground, good for even more.
Oh, Juicy is looking flexible. He's looking acrobatic, but he eventually does have to drop. Scary's low, and the spike hasn't gone down yet. AvovA moving on, and they spotted out his feet. Forced Bleed to use that resurrection. Oh, but he finds one nonetheless. No more Viper for Bleed.
And they are able to get the ice wall. Deryeon instantly able to redeem himself. Having already fallen to keloqz once this round. He's going to try and make sure it doesn't happen again, though.
So much pressure. Bleed no, they no longer have the controller, therefore they have to control it with their presence. Retla pushing forwards, and Boo is down. They've got the numbers, but they're very low.
Deryeon 1 HP, lockdown goes down. There's no way to stop this lockdown. Bleed, they need to come out fighting.
Mixwell has already leveled the playing field. No utility, no players for Bleed to play it really far back. They have to play it themselves, and one has been caught. You know that Juicy will try and save him, but they're going to try to get onto the spike diffusal. There's a Viper Spit, a smoke, everything covering them. And Heretics...
people going back through mid and flanking these retaking players. In fact, that's exactly what we see happening now, but they can't risk it. Heretics are so fast to spring this retake into action.
Arjoin covering at least the far extremity of yellow, but there's still 2 players there. Oh, and keloqz is wary of it. Deryeon is no more. Nano Swarm to the feet of Juicy, as well as the Sage.
Oh.
Slow, Retla, Juicy are bolting bomb, but it's still being defused! It's being defused! What? And Heretics! Very aggressive on their approach. Wall differentiated, going for something different. Deryeon may be in trouble as soon as the wall breaks, but no, it's AvovA from above to get it done. The spike has only just gone down, but Heretics are taking casualties. Still scary, oh my goodness. Juicy enabled! And 2v3. Heretics on the back foot. Bleed can stand by. They've taken the fights they needed. No over-aggression necessary. But can Heretics take it underneath their noses again? Juicy finding another Vandal to shoot from. keloqz up close. They need to act quickly because the spike is ticking. Time is of essence. keloqz again. 2v2. Knowing where one is. Oh, that's a thing! Put it through the box. Not enough. The diffuser needs to be stuck with, but there's a Hunter's Fury. That is the end of the round. Bleed will get themselves a match point. Zeek narrowly avoiding the sideline of Bleed. Oh, but he ends up falling through the shot of Big. Oh, keloqz gets one and runs back, but mixwell loses his life. Torda falls enabled. Hunter Fury from the bar end. Can it be enough? keloqz with another. It's still close, but the resurrection puts Bleed back on top in numbers. keloqz, can you do it? Deryeon bringing it back. Oh my God! It's nearly there. AvovA with a Spectre and on a flank.
He suspects it. Pavlos, he suspects it.
Oh no! The timing. AvovA right behind him, and he gets a kill! It's up to 1! Can he spot him above him? He has no idea! Oh my God! He does it! The rounds will be going to team per team, like a game of tug of war, pulling the rope in their favor. And it was Heretics, the most recent, to make the biggest tug. And it's Heretics again to start off this round with a massive bang.
Absolutely, Heretics, what a way to enter overtime. It's a little bit slow to start, but instantly they find themselves in such a strong position.
It's clean.
Every single player winning their Angels. Juicy alone in a 1v5. Pavlos winning this would be career-defining.
This is clean by Heretics. Juicy trying to mask his drop with his gun, but mixwell knows. keloqz sneaking to see if he can find a kill. Zeek as well, so close to the
It's another glass cannon operator on keloqz.
Is he going to pay the difference though? Zeek is the first one to drop. Juicy on top. Boo is in trouble. And he's dead. Mixwell might be able to find one. He's still at the back line of the side, but can't quite find the crosshair placement onto his opponent. And there's 2 left. keloqz. This is difficult for AvovA. Oh, AvovA. Oh, are we seeing history repeat itself, AvovA? Oh, scary. For a moment, that did get scary. And keloqz, on a 1-on-3, has got a near impossible task.
Oh, keloqz, what can he hope to do? Players in so varying degrees of angles, altitudes. Time still isn't with him. And now they know where he's coming from. For keloqz, this is a Hail Mary.
He's wrapped towards this A site, and courtesy of mixwell, guaranteed the entirety of A is clear for the taking.
Deryeon loud on this rotation as well. Heretics may have outmaneuvered them.
Oh, denied entry on all fronts. Heretics, this is clean. This is cleaner than clean. This is squeaky clean. Retla. Let me have left this too late. Let me have left this way too late. Inwards they go. Damage taken from the Nano Swarm. They go aggressive. keloqz trying to deny it. Mixwell in the mix of the fight. Oh my God. Spike denied. Oh my goodness. Mixwell denying it. This map is surely going to the Europeans. Bind, of course, second map of the series, Heretics' map pick. A map we haven't seen them play on just yet. Retla starting off strong with a double, quickly trailed right back up from Heretics as they are able to square things up. Very aggressive there by Deryeon, which quickly gets traded right back.
From 2 different angles of attack. Right now, keloqz, he needs to make noise, but more importantly, he needs to stay alive.
Oh, that is perfect for AvovA. Stars aligning. Juicy falling into his arms. Crazy Guy with one singular HP. A bullet is needed for keloqz. And the
Cheeky now. Deryeon ready to just lead this charge. Fully blinded though.
Boot starting off strong. Trades all across the board. AvovA unable to stay on his feet. And Bleed with an advantage yet again, man. Yet again with his force on the second. Mixwell though, wrapping, trying to buy time. Zeek ends up.
None of them peeking in.
Oh, that's the first. Poison Cloud at least giving him space towards the left. Guarding light, delaying. He needs to act quickly. Very quickly. Is it on time? Retla holding the right angle. Mixwell is low. One bullet should do it, but he can't get onto the spike. He's going to try and at least deny the weaponry off of sScary, but he won't get a kill here. Can he stop this from happening? Ooh, a bit rough around the edges there. And sScary will be able to deny. Retla held back. Oh, AvovA. That's a Ferrari peek if I've ever seen one. Keeping the W key down as he presses mouse one. Leveling the playing field. Mixwell has got a classic in hand to try and deal with this. Oh, sScary. Is he going to check this? He isn't. And that's a free bulldog for Mixwell. No. Surely not. Surely not! No way! A double conversion off of pistols. Deryeon is low. Trying to defend it, but
Mixwell control, and actually, Heretics want to fight for it.
They do. They send a lot of utility in that direction. I'm actually pushing 3-player strong. Mixwell opens up. The Crazy Guy's close by and he's not flashed at all. Maybe doubles up, but no. Showstopper coming out from Juicy. He's able to surpass him, but Retla is able to deal with the one that has been left behind. keloqz at the back of the site gets one, but quickly shut down with bullets into his back end. The timing is rough, and now he's low. Pain thrown towards him. Damage inflicted, but he's still a dead man walking. And B. Onto the site they go. Bleed have got full control, but they're trying to get the spike down. Look at Heretics, they've rotated quickly, and there's one coming on the TP. It's a split effort. How can it work out? Mixwell delivering onto Juicy. Boo ends up falling close. Endeavor coming through for the nightfall. We'll make it even closer. What? Crazy! Insane shot.
While the rest of Heretics looks to go up through long. Once again, a position which they know that Bleed have liked to play the afterplant from. And in fact, sScary's going to be there, ready and waiting for them.
Swing out. Mixwell is accurate. They're actually keeping this close here, Kremer. Oh. keloqz. Oh my god! keloqz enabled once again, eating him up like cereal. Juicy, is he alone? And he ends up falling! AvovA!
Spike will go down into the 3v3. The flank is coming from Retla. Zeek seems to anticipate it, but timing may not be on his side here.
It's all down to timing, isn't it? And Zeek ends up falling. keloqz all by himself. Can he devour them? Deryeon at the back end. Repositioning keloqz yet again. Oh my god, no way. Not again, keloqz. Oh, right, able to do so. Has to fall back. Heretics have got the right read. Look at the rotation. They're coming in from short, man. They're coming in from short, and Deryeon has no clue. A two-man setup there. Mixwell now with a Vandal. Zeek with a Bulldog. Bleed in trouble. AvovA's going right after him. They know where Crazy Guy is. Oh my goodness me! They lose another Thrifty. Heretics putting towards the B long entry. A lot has been thrown at them. Seekers as well. Zeek falls. keloqz, can he get a shot before he drops back? No, he cannot. Ends up dying as well. All but a strike. Taking space. Bleed. That's a lot better.
Absolutely big whiff from both players. Bleed so swift to punish now. Straight into the retake. But the team flash Pavlos. That's not the Heretics we've been seeing for the last couple of rounds, that's for sure.
Guiding light. Will that be enough? Zeek, will he take the TP? Will he engage with a kill? Spray down comes out. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Zeek gets so much out of that one. Bleed are left with two, and sScary is very low.
Absolutely, the teleporter is going to give that audio cue. They would rather brave the Viper Spit than brave having to go up against another round of Zeek. In this case, 40 seconds on the clock. There is the option to re-rotate. Mixwell, Bleed
on their map pick. Deryeon, first of all, as keloqz opens up with a very fast swing. Now waiting for the team to go for the second initiation. Juicy trying to hold down the line, but it's a quick trade. Heretics getting the top end of this map, at least on this site, getting full control of it.
And Zeek being able to get to such an aggro position here, Bleed, it's for a pistol round especially, retaking the site is going to be so difficult here.
sScary doing damage, Zeek delivering, very aggressive. Bleed, they need this round. Oh, there are Vandals galore on the heroic side. Lamps control fully for the attackers. That's a dangerous space to control if you're defending. Crazy Guy trying to hit through the wall, but he needs to be more careful than that because Heretics have just pushed forwards. They've overwhelmed, they trampled over them. Stampeded.
Constantly flash exchanged with flash, and it means that you end up in a deadlock. Neither can push.
Again, Riding Light doing quite a bit. Stinger close by. Ensures that the aggression from the Heretics side has to be a little bit slow. Controlled. Crazy Guy, no. Oh. Crazy Guy! What? The adaptation! And he might even go in for a third. Scary assist with a classic. There are guns all across the site that may be picked up. Boo. The captain of the squad. The IGL up against 3 for the clutch for the 11th. Won't even into showers they are, and too short they go. Double-sided approach, and keloqz gets first blood. How on earth did Bleed fall like that?
Absolute collapse, and the timing, putting the cosmic divide.
To Retla, to Boo, excuse me, to get that Seeker's ultimate. One of the small things to make sure they've got plenty of tools for the latter round.
Right now, Bleed once again fighting for B long, but Heretics aren't interested.
Mind you, a victory in this match for Heretics would mean their qualification to the grand finals. Bleed start things off strongly though, as they do what do to tear that.
I think the speaker with that, Zeek able to shut down Juicy, who was able to bring out a 4K.
Mixwell. He's being sneaky. He's being so sneaky. Shot missed by the Rainer. Oh, but a drop from Retla from
keloqz. That's a very aggressive trademark. We're basically something aggressive with that operator. Instantly punished by Scary though.
Indeed, keloqz falls very quickly. Showstopper used adequately. Gaining 1. Bleed, this is clean. They haven't dropped a player.
Clean.
Zeek trying to stabilize the ordeal towards the B site. Retla cut off.
Lot of a spawn here.
Oh.
If you go through to the grand finals on a 2v4, this would be incredible.
They've got a decision to make. Do they hold the side to the whole backside? Boo. He instead pushed forwards. Nobody would have expected that. And now as they drop, they fall in front of him! Boo! What a shot! Zeek falls, which means it's all down to Boo! Scaring them away as a little ghost. Open a strike. Out into the open! Oh! Denied the clutch! Bleed!
Going to be so damn difficult. Crazy Guy. Yes, he has the information for some of the players, but what good will that do?
This could be the final moment of the semi-final. Heretics could get themselves a grand final spot. If they're able to close out this round, they're close to it. It's all in their favor. Low health on Bleed, Scary, looking for an opener. Unable to find it, they know exactly where he's coming from, but Crazy Guy is able to open up towards the other end. 2 are left on site here for Heretics. Closing up, keloqz repositioning, 50 points of health. They're also going low, jumping in. Desperate movements here from Bleed.